What's shaking? What's going on? This is Andy coming to you again from here at Andy's World of Bass. And today I'm going to make a demo for you with my awesome Sadowsky Metro Express JJ5. I bought this bass, and the same day that I bought it, I went out and played a gig with it. And it took me about maybe less than 5 minutes to set up the instrument to my liking. And I think that that's one of the kind of highest compliments that I could pay to those guys on these instruments, is that I'm able to just feel at home right away. You know, it's the kind of bass that I can just kind of do my thing with no struggle at all, and I can just immediately, you know, every instrument takes a little bit of like adaptation time, and that's cool, you know. I don't mind, and I like adapting to different instruments and everything like that. However, when it comes to just being able to do all my stuff, do my thing real easily and real quickly, and not really require any adaptation time or extensive time to set it up or all that kind of it just takes all that out of it, and it makes it like, wow, this is like home, you know what I mean? And I think that that's like the greatest compliment that I can give those guys. Yes, it plays good, sounds good, the balance is good, the weight is right, it looks good, it does all the things that a good instrument should do, a great instrument should do. But the fact that I could just really do me instantly was the thing that made me really, really love them and made me buy 4 of them. I can play with my eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of instrument. You can just take it out on a gig. And the instrument doesn't get in the way of me being in the moment and just playing the songs, just playing the music. I'm not thinking about anything that has to do with the adjusting of it, or, you know, where my fingers need to land, or spacing, you know. Just, you know, there's a lot of things that are subtle but super important, and you notice them when they're not there, meaning the struggles. So like I'm trying to think of some things that are like the details of why it's such an easy instrument to adapt to. And a big part of it is how dynamic the instrument is. Meaning, sometimes I'm playing. Very soft and playing in a very kind of pretty way, and the amount of energy that I put on it, every note just sings nicely, and I was able to put a little relief in the neck, and real easily with the truss rod adjustment wheel. It took me about 10 seconds. And then there's this whole dynamic thing about like how much energy we put it on the instrument. So I can really dig in, and I can play soft and gentle and all points in between, and there's just the right amount of pushback that I like, because I have a little bit higher action and some relief, because I believe that makes the bass sound better. That's just me. I like for every note to be big, and with low action and a real flat neck, you kind of become like electronically reliant on getting a big sound, and I like the bass itself to like kind of sound big, and then just plug it into the amp and turn it up, and every note like the notes to sing and not be overly influenced by the frets. That's just me. So I tend to, I'm willing to work a little bit harder and have a little bit, requires a little bit stronger hands, but I believe that that's how I get my sound. That I want to mention in this video, in terms of like how I go about doing things, I don't like to fiddle around with the EQ on the instrument. I like to set it in one place that enables me to do all my stuff, And then the only control that I fiddle with is the pickup selector. You know, going from like a bridge. Very jazz-based bridge sound to a scooped slap sound. To a very focused neck position pickup. Typically, I'm just the only control that I'm fiddling around with on the bass itself is the blend control, and I most times will stay slightly rolled past the center indent one direction or the other. That's slightly rolled to the bridge. This is slightly rolled to the neck. Now this is straight in the middle. That sounds sexier in a way. However, it's not as in focus as it is when you take it slightly out of the indent. That's true on any jazz-based instrument. I can't say enough good things about the Sadowsky Metro Express line of instruments. I bought 4 of them, and I take them out on gigs all the time, and I just love them. They're just an incredible value. The performance and value and quality are all on point, and I don't know of a better bass available on the market in this price point. I might be, this is based on what I like. Obviously, everybody has different taste and different style and everything like that. But what I do, which is kind of like funky R&B stuff, and I'm a versatile bass player. I play in a lot of different bands that plays a lot of different types of music. They're just basses that work on every gig that I do really, really well. And like I said at the beginning, they set up very, very quickly, and once you set them up, they stay put, and they're really easy to navigate with the controls. There's not a lot of fiddling around to get a good sound, a good useful sound, a good universal sound, and yeah, I'm just like such a huge fan of when an instrument doesn't have to cost a fortune to be really truly great and to do a really truly great job, So again, kudos to Roger Sadowsky and Hans-Peter Wilfer, and that whole partnership is really kicking butt. So congratulations, you guys, and I'm really glad that I bought these instruments. I'm getting a lot of use out of them. All right, see you later, friends. Peace.